remember the first day you came into this gym?
I do. I remember the first day. It was my brother and I. We came to sign up for karate classes. I was a fat, chubby kid, and I just wanted to get fit, you know? And we signed up, and here we are today.
How old were you?
I was 10 years old.
10?
Yeah. I started with karate here, and then basically we started competing in like every aspect of the sport of MMA, you know? Whether it's boxing, jiu-jitsu, kickboxing, wrestling. We just like competed in all the aspects, and we were doing well, yeah. And then I'm like, this is what I want to do. Yeah, man. I was like, what, 13 or 14 years old there, getting tossed around by Ronda. I think I like missed school and came to that, you know? Back then I was like 135 pounds, 40 pounds, so I was like close to Ronda's weight, and she would like train with me basically as a training partner, and helping her out at that time, you know? Me as a kid, you know, it's the UFC, she's fighting main event, I was so happy, and I'm like, anything, I'll do anything.
Did you know what a big moment it was, even for Ronda, the sport at that time?
Yeah, you know, looking back at it now, like I realize even more how big of a moment that was. You know, it was the first ever women's main event fight or even UFC fight, and it was just, it was history being made, and I was happy to be part of at least like some part of it, you know, at the open workout. Yeah, man, just overall, even the experience, like going to New York and Madison Square Garden, it was an awesome experience. And the energy inside that arena was amazing. The history behind that arena is amazing. And going into the fight, I felt relaxed, calm, composed. And I believe with any fight, if I go in there calm, relaxed, and composed, I'll get the job done without a doubt, you know, because I believe in myself a lot. And yeah, it was a good night for us, you know. We performed amazingly, and we did a good performance.
Do you go back and watch your fights a lot to look for errors? Or
I do. I look back and see like whether like if I get my hand up here in this position, this, that, like this exchange, like whenever I hurt him, like am I going too much in or too much out? I look at all those small things that some people don't see, you know? And I only know inside the octagon.
When do you look back and like just go, man, like I'm making my dream come true?
I just look back and go like, wow, like, you know, I'm here at 22 years old, I'm just blessed, you know? And I'm thankful for where I'm at and the opportunities that I have. And, I'm just happy where I'm at, and I just want to keep getting better and improving myself. I'm happy that I'm doing this, and it's just amazing. You know, like you're watching them as a kid, and then you're fighting them. You know, like it's cool. Yeah, it's kind of like some days where you're like, what? I was watching you like 7 years ago, bro. Now I'm in here with you. So.
You've been saying you want to be the youngest UFC champ ever, right? How many days do you have?
How many days? I know it's until like next July, somewhere in the July. I don't know the exact date. It's in July though. So I have the deadline is July.
July 2021.
21, yeah. So I have a good amount of time. Yeah.
Do you feel you're in pace?
I think so. Yeah, definitely. With the way that I'm going right now, I definitely believe we'll get there. the more I started competing, the more I like fell in love with the sport, and I just have like a dream of being there, you know? It's a dream, like, and I definitely believe in my skills, and especially when I got into the UFC, getting into the UFC was one of my dreams, you know, back in Contender Series whenever I fought, I was like 20 years old. I fought and got my contract in Contender Series. That was a dream I had to get into UFC, but then I like to always dream big. So I'm like, I'm in the UFC, I'm dreaming bigger, man. I want to go for that title and break records for that youngest champion. Whether it's being a youngest champion or being a champion, whatever it is, I want to be that champion, no doubt about it. And I believe the way I'm going and the hard work and dedication I'm putting in and belief, very important as well, I'll get there. I think I'll win over my next opponent and maybe another one, and then I can hopefully fight for that title.
You're a fighter. Your smile, all smiles now. When does that mean guy, that mean like I'm gonna kick your head off in a couple seconds? When does that turn on?
I think it turns on like when I'm in the octagon. I think I have that switch. It turns on like when the ref says fight. That's when it turns on, that switch. No doubt about it. And I'm not like the type that gets like mean and like, oh my God, I'm mean, but I'm like relaxed and composed and like it's focus time, you know, it's like 100% fight time. So there's no like distractions that time. Even like when I'm walking out, there's no distractions, but when it's already fight, like when they say fight, that's when it's even more on. Yeah, because like whenever usually I walk out or something, I like enjoy the process. I feel the energy of others and like boosts you, you know? And yeah, whenever the ref says fight, that's when I go.
Is it the greatest feeling?
Greatest, yeah. Especially even after a win, great. Like, it's an indescribable feeling, I believe, until someone does it and they feel it, then they'll know how it feels. Because like me, I can't like describe how it is, but it's definitely a great feeling, yeah. Yeah.